Hey gorgeous people, and you are welcome back to my channel. And in today, as you all can see, we are making a special Nigerian Ogbono soup. Keep watching and thank you for subscribing and turning on the bell for further recipes. God bless you and see you soon. You are welcome back. So here are the list of my ingredients. Please check out my description box area so you can see the comprehensive list of what I used today in preparing this delicious, yummy-licious Ogbono soup, guys. So please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and let's keep cooking. So guys, right here I'm about to steam the stockfish, the cow meat, and the shaki all together because I actually soaked my stockfish overnight. I soaked it in the night, and this morning I'm about making the soup. I left it, and I'm cooking all together because they all have the same cooking time. So I've added everything. I added some onion and I left the rest for my cooking of the soup, and I've added some salt, and I'm about to add seasoning cubes. Guys, you know that I don't always like using salt to cook my food, but this time around I just wanted to add a little pinch of it, and you might see me not adding more salt to this soup to the end of it. Okay, so I added some water and I stirred it and covered it up for it to cook. All right. My people, this is the point where my stockfish, the meat, and the shaki are all done. Like, as you can see, I'm trying to break it for you guys to see that it is very, very tender. So I will just set this aside and I will start cooking. I have to put up my pot, the one I'll be using for cooking, and I added some oil, and this quantity of oil depends on the quantity of soup you are making. My ogbono powder went in, and I was stirring this continuously in order to remove all the lumps in this ogbono. You don't want it to be, you don't want to be eating it and you are getting this lumpy stuff. Okay, so just stirring this, as you can see, it is well dissolved, and at this time I reduced my gas, and here I'll be gently adding my stock. Okay, and I'll be stirring until I add up all the stock in the meat. Okay, and after which I went ahead. As you can see the way it is forming, that is to show that this okra, the drawing is not here, the consistency is just what I want. And you are adding this water based on the quantity of the soup you are making or the consistency that you're making. This is where you determine how you want your ogbono to look like, whether watery or kind of thick. Okay, and I love my ogbono not really thick and not really watery, just in between. So I'm adding water in order to achieve my desired consistency, and at this point I think I'm okay with this consistency and everything looks so good. I had to add my crayfish and I stirred it very well. Let me just leave you guys to watch this and see how I achieve this. Like in this recipe, nothing was added, nothing was removed. Everything you see me add here is everything that I used to achieve this. And here is my Scotch bonnet. I added it also. So just go ahead, add everything that you needed to add to this soup. All right, and there is my some seasoning powder. So at this point I added some onion. I didn't want to add it, but because of my love for onion made me to add onion to this soup. And right about now I'm putting my fish. Mind you, this fish is so tender and it can pieces at any slightest mistake. So that is why I'm putting them right about now. And I actually put the seasoning powder and this onion particularly for this particular fish so that it will have some good taste. Stir up the fish and allow it to cook for some minutes. And after 2 minutes, I opened it up to stir it to avoid burning. You know, okra soup can burn. Okay, so I was just checking it at interval. So that is what you gotta do to achieve it. I also covered it, and this time around, as you can see, my soup is almost getting ready to be consumed. So this is the point my shrimps go in, the remaining ingredients that is left, and here my sweet pepper goes in, and this is going to give it a wonderful color, a good look, an attractive one in that. And also my smoked mackerel has gone in. You know guys, whenever mackerel enters a particular recipe, just have it in mind that that recipe is at a point of finishing, at the finishing touch. Okay, so I'll just give this a stir, and the cooking continues. So at this point, I'm adding my meat, all the proteins remaining, I'm adding them right now, and so that they can bring out their own juicy. At this point, after adding it, allow it to cook for like 2 minutes. Test for salt if you really want to add more salt. In my case, I didn't add any more salt. When I tested it, it was okay for me. All right, so this soup came out perfectly well, and yeah. Gently stir and cover to cook for at least 3 minutes. Then you will go ahead and give it a stir and introduce your veggies. You don't want your veggies to be overcooked, all right? Just put your veggies and stir it just half a minute, and your soup is ready. So at this point, guys, I want to say a very big thank you for always sticking with me, for always watching. You are really a friend indeed. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. Please share my videos, help my ministry, support me in what I'm doing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that before. Turn on the bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will get to see it and you'll be the first to partake in it first. As you can see, this is so wonderful. I am not exaggerating. Yeah, all the people that ate this soup, please come to the comment section and comment and let the people all over the world know that I am not lying in this channel. So my spinach is going in. I will add the quantity that I want. I don't want it too much so that it will not become a vegetable Ogbono soup, like guys. So at this point, it's okay. I will gently push all inside and allow it to steam for another 1 minute, and my soup is ready to be served. You can serve this food like this soup with any swallow of your choice. You can serve it with fufu, cassava, fufu, pounded yam, oatmeal, plantain fufu, whichever one that you prefer. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you all, and happy and merry Christmas and happy new year in advance.